Upon a Page. About this time last year, right? We were talking about our goals. Yeah, talking about our goals and what we wanted to accomplish in the next year. And so today,
as we end this year,
yes, we end this year. Heather is going to read those goals.
She's going to remind us what we said.
Remind us what we said.
And I have to say, y'all have to beef it up this next year because I had like 8 things and you guys like had 2, and it's easier to get 2 than 8. So
okay, well be gentle.
Okay, so I reviewed the footage.
She reviewed the
Erin.
Yes.
Find your anxiety triggers and learn to stop the spiral.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm on anxiety medication. So life is better. Yeah. I had to go that route because it was getting out of control.
And sometimes you have to.
Yes, sometimes you have to.
Yes.
I was having like 4 to 5 panic attacks a month. And it was just getting too much. So everything is a lot better with that actually. And I am still trying to figure out the triggers. So that is a big giant step forward. So it has been nice.
She almost hit me. I don't know if you
I'm
saw
so sorry.
that.
I didn't mean to hit you.
Next one. Finish Beyond the Gates.
Dun, dun, dun.
She's so close.
I'm so close.
Y'all.
I'm so close.
She is.
So
We are
close.
so proud because she's just like right
I have
there.
like
And
9,000
by the time this video airs, you will have it done.
Yes, it will be done.
So we will count that one.
Yay! Woohoo! Was that all I had?
Finish the Once Upon a Page trilogy.
But good news.
Good
She
news.
has a contract
I have
for
a
it
contract,
now, so
so
she has to finish
You know
it.
what? Okay, yes. See, Erin works by contract. So as soon as I get the contract, Erin writes the book.
Okay, so it's
Erin will
coming.
have the
It's
book.
coming.
Yes.
Not necessarily by the end of 2021.
Right, because Erin has to
But
sleep.
it will definitely be in 2022 because, I mean, yeah,
it's coming out. Woo!
Write and publish more novellas and short stories.
Oh.
You have to
No, that's right, because I do have the novella coming out next
Yes.
year. So that is a check, and the short story.
Didn't you do a prequel? Are you working on a prequel?
No, I'm working on
You
a
did the
prequel.
vampire story.
I did the vampire story. That came out in 2020.
Oh.
Yes, it did. So I do need to write the next part to that because it's going to be a multi-part.
So
series.
this is
Because
a
Amy wants to
partial
know
deal.
what happens.
Yes. So partial check.
Mm-hmm.
Victor's short story. I have the cover, and it's gorgeous. And so, why'd you make a
So
face?
it'll come
It
at
is.
some point.
It's coming.
Okay.
So that is on the list too. So I mean, I'm working towards those.
Awesome. I'm going to go to my goals and then your goals.
Okay.
My longer list of goals than, I may not have done as well. More rested and healthier. Well, I have not lost any weight, sadly. However, I did retake the rest test that I had taken. And while it's not stellar, there are 2 out of the 7 areas where I am markedly better in it.
That's good.
That's good.
So I figure, it can't be perfect,
Right.
but that is a step forward.
And I
It
feel
is
like you're
different.
mentally healthier because
Yes.
you quit your job,
Yes.
so
Yes,
you're
I
not
think
as
so, too.
stressed out anymore.
Right. So that has helped tremendously. I don't have this week, we've got some allergy stuff going on, so I've got some killer headaches. But since I left, I have not been having nearly as many headaches.
That's great.
Good.
That's good. I'm happy about that.
Growth as a writer. Was my new book better than my last book? Okay, ding! I did that one. I am attending classes and going to workshops and things like that. Keep connecting with other authors. Ding! I did that. I am now working with, and actually I was last year as well. This is my 2nd year, but working with Kentucky Christian Writers Conference. Just their secretary, I take notes.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. And trying to be more connected with other writers on social media and things like
That was
that.
always my job in all the high school clubs. They always put me as the secretary.
Well, again, somebody has to do it.
Somebody has to do it. Oh, and you're doing the virtual assistant. For
Oh,
Scrivening?
yes. So
So,
that's connecting
you've
with
got,
other authors as well. Start speaking, I have not. I'm trying to. I spoke today.
She spoke at our retreat.
She did. So ding.
Ask for an interview with Shawn Michaels for the book that's getting
Did you
ready
do
to come
that,
out.
didn't you?
I did ask. I never heard back. It did go to a large publishing house, and he's not actually he is an author of that book, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that's not his given profession. So I don't even know if it got to him or not.
Right.
But I did do it, so yay.
Yay.
Finish writing the 1920. No.
But you're going.
But I'm
to.
under contract.
Yes, so
So
now
by
it has to
June
be
it
done.
will be done. Finished the wrestling book, got it in a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. And develop devotionals to release. I am still working on those, but I do not have them completely done yet. So yes, that was my big long list. But I got some good,
Yeah,
you got some good
headway.
Yes.
Amy's. Take course to be a certified editor to step out
Yeah.
of pre.
Where's that?
That is called Amy looked at everything that was already on her plate and realized
Not to do
I
that.
couldn't do one more thing this year. This is my last year to have my son at home before he starts kindergarten. And it was just too much.
Yeah.
It was
But
just
that's
way
wise.
too much.
That is wise.
And
That's
so
good that
I
you recognize
And
it.
sort of like pushing that out as like maybe down the road when both of my children are in school 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And I have a little more time to do other things that are writing related, then I might pull that back out and look at it again. But for now, I am learning to say no
When
to
did she say
to
no?
things.
I
I'm
mean,
trying
I thought she
to
just
learn.
said yes.
It's news to me.
I'm
but, you know.
trying to learn to
It's
say
not
no
your
to some things because I was stressing myself out.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That
Yeah,
you
she's
saw that.
stressing everybody else
So
out.
evidently I'm stressing everybody else out too because I'm like, oh, let's do this. Let's get a contract for this. And Heather's like, that's back to back with my other one. And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's also back to back with my other one. I don't know. It's good
Right.
for you guys because you
Yeah.
get more to read, but
Yeah.
we're going to be busy.
We may not, we
2
may not
books
get
per
sleep.
year.
So I set out to write 2 books this year, and I'm ending up writing 3
Wow.
because
Overachiever Amy, here we go.
no, seriously, I was not going
Yeah.
to write that 3rd book
You
until next
totally
year.
wasn't, and you went ahead.
I
and
wasn't, and my muse just kept like bugging me and saying,
good.
"Hey, you need to write the scene down." And once I started writing scenes down,
It
that
just
was it. I had to keep going.
That's all right. though.
So at least I'm sort of caught up on what I'm contracted for. So that's good.
That
Sort
is
of.
good.
Get at least 1 contract per year for the next year. Do you have at least 1 contract for 2023, Amy?
How many do you have?
Oh no, wait. This year would be 2022. Do you
oh,
have
no.
2 books
Yeah,
coming out
okay.
in 2022?
So this year I got a contract for 3-book series from 2022 to 2033. I got a contract for a novella to come out in 2022, and I just got promised a contract for a book to come out in 2023 that goes with these 2 crazies.
Hey.
And
Regina.
Regina, and probably going to get a contract for another novella collection for 2023, which is way more than I meant to get.
Yeah.
She's just now realizing this.
I know. Yes.
You can do it. You can do it. It's gonna be great.
But like I said, my son starts kindergarten next fall, so
hey, you'll have to.
I
You'll
have
get it.
great expectations of things that probably won't happen.
So we did pretty good
We
on
did
our
pretty
goals.
good. I'm proud of us.
How did you do on your goals this year? Be sure and drop it in the comments. You don't have to share the specific goals. Just say, hey, I rocked it this year.
Yeah.
You know, I missed some, but I'm still feeling pretty good about it. And looking forward to this next year and catching up on them. Whatever it is, just be sure and let us know about it in the comments. Be sure and like our videos, share, and subscribe to our channel. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.